Hey guys, it is Summer, your local mortgage lender. And yes, this is my natural hair. That's what it does all by itself. Anywho, wanted to chat a little bit today about down payment assistance. In the past, most down payment assistance programs were designed for people with lower income. And so these down payment assistance programs had income restrictions on there, meaning you can't make more than a certain amount of money in order to qualify for those programs. And oftentimes, especially in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, if you're trying to buy, an average house that's $350,000, $400,000, you're going to make too much money to qualify for any of those down payment assistance programs because you have to have enough income to buy a $400,000 house. So there are now some down payment assistance programs out there that are more specifically tied to the location of the property that you're buying, or maybe the location of the property address that you are leaving from. And then there are also some other programs out there where you can get assistance that have no income restrictions. There's no location restrictions. There's no first-time home buyer restrictions. And it's basically designed to help people who just maybe they make too much money for everything else, but they can't quite come up with the money for their down payment. And there's a couple of different ways that you can do it. I have a specific investor who will allow you to essentially, you can finance your down payment. So instead of having to come up with your down payment and closing costs, you finance the down payment and you pay it back as a second lien on a 30-year note. So maybe you're putting 3.5% down on an FHA loan and you finance that 3.5% down over the course of 30 years as a second lien. There is another program where you can do a forgivable second. So essentially it's kind of the same thing where they kind of hold a second lien for that down payment that you apply for. But if you stay in the house for a specific time period, I believe this particular one is 3 years and there's a 5-year one, then you don't have to repay it. So if you want to know a little bit more about what your options are, give me a shout. I'd love to help. I hope you guys have an amazing day.